Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. You join us for this match between India and South Africa. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me in the commentary box is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the one and only Lord Gower.
Hi, others. Easy decision for the captain to bat first. Everything points to a tough time for the bowlers. There should be plenty of runs to be had.
Here we go. First ball of the match. Nothing better than getting a game started and hearing the sound of leather on willow.
Catch it!
Yep. Absolutely nailed it.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope, punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Catch!
Yep. Got that away nicely.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Two boundaries in a row. Time to just focus on line and length again.
Yep.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yep.
Timed that brilliantly.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear. Wow, that's missed a lot.
Oh, yeah, it's nice bowling.
Confident appeal. Could it be? A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game and will want to show everyone their strength. Rabada, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
Yep.
Nicely taken.
Yeah!
Quick to latch onto it.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Sharma, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
Catch it!
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Sharma didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Beaten on the drive.
Oh, well bowled.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Yep.
Super piece of timing.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yep.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Back-to-back boundaries. The bowler will be searching for something now. Just a dot ball or two to settle things down. Good bit of timing there.
That one they got hold of. The slower ball didn't work and it went all the way.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the press box end. Right off the middle of the bat.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot. Driven down the ground, over the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Gone right through the defences.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. Got all of it, and for 6.
Fills their boots, first ball. Didn't need a second look. Takes a 6.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Yep.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
Barely seemed to hit it, and it's gone over the rope.
Nokia is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be to go back to your stock delivery and move on from there. Misses everything.
Oh, well bowled.
Totally beaten by the change of pace on that delivery. Very unlucky not to take the wicket.
Oh, yes, nice bowling.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive.
Yep.
Right out of the middle.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Catch. Yep.
Nicely played.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
Middle that one. Great timing.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Boundaries are flowing. They need to find a dot ball or two to slow things down again.
Yep.
Nice shot.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Sharma has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Oh.
Drives and misses
Oh,
everything.
well bowled.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
And that brings up the half century for this batsman.
Well, it's a case of blink and you miss it with this innings. 50 brought up, and what a devastating passage of play it's been.
Nokia from the press box end.
Yep.
Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with aplomb.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot,
well bowled.
the reward will eventually come.
Oh, yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand.
Catch it!
That's really high. Don't think anyone is
That
close.
brings up the 50 partnership for these two.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong. And it's going to take something special to break it up.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That was the slow ball, and it didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
Shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. That's 2 boundaries in 2 balls. That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Nokia shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now.
Yep.
That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
It was a shorter ball, but seen really early, quickly onto the back foot and powered over the boundary for 6.
Going with spin now.
Left armour is coming into the attack.
Catch!
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Hey!
Well, that's a wild
Oh,
one.
yes,
Nothing
nice
elegant
bowling.
about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Well, any sign of nerves approaching the half century can be forgotten. A brilliant shot for 6.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yep.
That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
And that's the half century for this batsman.
That is an amazing half century. Just mammoth stroke making. Just an impressive stint at the crease so far.
Consecutive boundaries in this over. I wonder what plans they'll come up with to slow this batting.
Tried to get the drive away, but timed it poorly. Lucky to survive.
19 runs added there. India are 2 for 138. Shamsi, the left-arm unorthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the press box end.
Yep.
Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
That was a pretty wild delivery, lost all control.
Yep.
And that takes his partnership to 100 runs.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yep.
With shots like that, it's not going to be long before the 100 is up. That was a really well-timed stroke.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yep.
Really charging towards 3 figures now. Absolutely hammered that one.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. Pretorius, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the university end.
Yep.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot. Driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yep.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
It's been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. Runs coming very easily.
Yep.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Caught. Gone.
That was a very good knock in the end. I'm sure a few more runs would have been better, but this has indeed been a good innings.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Oh, well bowled.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Drives it into the covers. Fielders, no chance.
Good balance, really good balance to transfer the weight and stay on top of the ball.
That's the over. India are 3 for 189. The Yorker does the trick.
Yes, nice bowling.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance, but they have to head back to the pavilion.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Yep.
What a shot. First ball, smashed it.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yep.
Absolutely nailed it.
Gets onto the front foot, and that shot is full of aggression. Sent high and long over the rope.
What else do they have in their bag of tricks? Not much seems to be working at the moment.
Wait on.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Not a great delivery. Got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep.
Timed that brilliantly.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that over the boundary.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Yep.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that gnaw.
Last over of this innings, no point defending now.
Yeah.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yep.
Super piece of timing.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Wonderful batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure on the bowler to respond.
Yep.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Yeah.
Good bit of timing there.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yep, yep.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these two.
That's the 50 partnership between these two, gaining some momentum nicely for the team.
Yeah.
Right off the middle of the bat.
A fantastic shot off the back foot, really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch and admire.
And the innings comes to an end. South Africa will need 250 runs. A mountain to climb as the openers come out. The goal will be to get the innings off to a good start, but one of these two surely has to go on to score big.
Yes.
Poor ball, all the way down to the boundary. That'll go down as 5 wides.
Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. Doesn't beat the infield.
De Kock shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Wait.
Not a great delivery, got it full, and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
The Kock got nothing on that as it goes over the rope.
Yeah.
Thick edge.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
7 runs added there. South Africa are none for 7. The right armour is coming into the attack from the university end.
Yes.
Super shot that.
That was pure elegance, right out of the textbook, that shot.
Sharma, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep. How's that?
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure, and now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Yes.
There'll be runs here.
What is that? Waiting.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yeah.
They'll get at least one. Really playing all their shots that over, really expensive.
For 19.
Yes.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Yep.
Great shot, at least one on offer.
Not wasting any time, they're off the mark straight away.
Yeah.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Strong throw in from the outfield, right to the stumps. Really, really good running from these two batters. Played it safe though, and stuck with 3.
Yes.
Strong appeal. Huge edge. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
De Kock shakes their head. It was there to hit. Couldn't make the most of it.
Yes.
Really good shot there. Good bowling, kept it nice and tight, and made it hard to score runs.
Yeah, yeah.
Nice shot, runs possible. There'll be one run here for them.
Yes.
Sprayed that very wide. Hits the boundary rope. The keeper had no chance there.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Yep.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it. Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Yes.
Not a great delivery as it goes down to the boundary. That'll go into the books as extras.
That was a pretty wild delivery. Lost all control.
Yep.
Great shot.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Yes.
Oh my, that's racing away.
Just strayed a little bit to the leg side and that's been thrashed away through the onside.
2 boundaries in a row. Time to just focus on line and length again.
A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper.
Straight to the fielder.
Just through the shot too early.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yes.
Got all of it, and for 6.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Yep.
Nice shot.
The short ball is picked up early. Not the best delivery, but it was certainly a very good shot to dispatch it. You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Yes.
In the air. Looks to be landing safely.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership between these
Solid
two.
partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
Wait. Yeah.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Comfortable single if they take it.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yes.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yes.
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
Yes.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
That will be an over best forgotten and quickly. You give that many no balls away, it's surely time for a bowling change. Going with pace now.
Yes.
Big edge. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Yes.
Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
No interest on that occasion to play at the ball.
Yeah.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yes.
Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
Brings up the batsman's half century.
Picks up 50 with that shot. A great way to start their innings. Now's the time to push on.
Back go the stumps. Miss the straight ball.
That was a blistering knock right on top of the bowling. Tried once too many times. The show ends, but they'll receive a warm reception from the crowd.
Markram won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end. into the gap. Nice shot.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Markram takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries. Massive edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Good shot. Found the gap.
Waiting. Yes.
Brilliant shot that.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Super piece of timing.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Back-to-back boundaries. The bowler will be searching for something now. Just a dot ball or two to settle things down.
Yes.
Yes. 13 runs added there. South Africa are 2 for 104. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing. A few moves made in the field.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one. Beaten on the drive.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
They'd look for a couple here.
Ballers! Yep.
Perfectly timed.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yes.
Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the press box end.
Yep.
Thick edge. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yes.
Lovely shot. Good seam position, but overpitched and got what it deserved.
Those types of deliveries, if you make the most of them, the bowler will feel the pressure.
Yep. Power.
Huge appeal.
Yes.
Oh boy, that's really high. This might be gone.
Good return, back from the deep. Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yeah.
Good bit of timing there.
Extra width gives them a free swing at the ball. Gone a long way back.
Yes.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these two.
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Yeah.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be four.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yes.
Middle that one. Great timing.
And that brings us the half century for these batsmen.
Top class innings, been playing very nicely out there, and that brings up the half century.
Yes.
Great shot.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for four, driven away nicely.
Sharma, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Lovely bowling.
Yes, nice ball.
Well, look how close that was to off stump. The timing on the shot was poor. Really didn't even get close to the ball. Very lucky to get away with that.
Hit that hard. Nailed it.
Saw it from the moment it left the hand, latched onto it and given the full treatment.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs. This could very easily have gone either way. Brilliant cricket from both sides, and it's a shame there had to be a loser.
This was a lot closer than it looked on paper. What a fantastic game. Hope you enjoyed the coverage. See you very soon.